Yeah, it was. I don't know. I tried to stop the stream and it wouldn't stop either. Like it would not stop. I think OBS was having a problem. Yeah, my bit rate was like crazy. It went to like 30,000 and then to 0, and then it went to 40,000 and then to 0. It's consistently at like 6K. So it was really weird. But once I shut it off and turned it back on, it was fine. It looks like it's stable now. I don't know what happened. Sorry. Anyway, I was laughing because I said that looked like a pimp outfit, and then Phoenix also said that looks like a pimp outfit. I was very taken aback that Phoenix corroborated what I was saying. We pimpin'. Well, the phony's pimpin', not us. It's the phony. Hey, look at this. This suit is the same color as the one you wear, Nick. Hmm? The same color as my suit. Ah! Keep your voice down, Maya. Nick, you've got to take a look at this. You want some of my cake? Ah! I'm gonna get the cops called on me, just so you know, because I'm in my garage. So all it takes is someone walking by at the right time. I'll just leave it here for you. Yeah, sure. Thanks. Just wait here quietly. Otherwise... Sure. Did you hear that, Nick? Wait quietly, she said. Yeah, sure. I have my eye on you. Always watching. I'm scared, Nick. So, what were you getting so excited about before? Look on the lapel of this suit. That's an attorney's badge. Is the tiger a lawyer? No way, look at this thing. It's made of paper. For some reason, your badge suddenly looks really cheap to me, Nick. Let's fucking go! Thanks for the 17 months, kid! I beat Madarame's dungeon yesterday. Speaking of pimps. Thank you, kitten. Welcome in. Why doesn't anyone recognize an obviously fake badge when they see one? Win through compromise? I wonder what that's supposed to mean. It must mean something if they took the trouble to frame it like that. Yeah, well, it doesn't make any sense to me. That's Tenderlender's guiding principle. Oh? Compromise the customer to win. Oh, I see. How about you, Nick? Yeah, well, as long as we don't have to compromise my hair, I'd say we're okay. That's one slogan no business owner should ever explain to their customers. Let's see. This round doll thing is called a Daruma, I think. I figured I'd read a book or two and be more cultured in case you were wondering. You mean you aren't making stuff up for a change? I bet you didn't know that no matter what, he'll always write himself. Go on, Nick. Give him a good shove. Only if I feel like dying. Now this yellow thing. This is a Japanese chess piece. I think it's a king? Not that I'm an expert or anything. I'm more of a reversey person, you know. Assuming she knows what she's talking about, these aren't exactly your typical mobster wannabe items. They're not trophies, are they? Gulp. Hey, there's a piece of paper sticking from under here. What is it? A repair bill? Looks like he did some repair work on his car. Does he even have one? $15,000 to replace a bumper and a light? That's insane! The car's registered to the Cadaverinis? Huh? So it's not even the tiger's car? Why would someone else's repair bill be in the tiger's office? Repair bill added to the court record. there's a CD player on the desk. But the desk is so loud, it's a wonder you can hear it. The lid's open. I wonder what kind of music the tiger's into. Yes, thanks. It was lovely.
So, you drank it all? Heh.
Gulp.
If you touch anything else that doesn't belong to you, there's always another cup.
That coffee. It was laced with something. I'm almost sure of it. Nick, my stomach. It's killing me. Oh, wait. Maybe it was just that burger I ate for breakfast. I sure hope so. We better take a look at that CD while we're still alive and have the chance. What the? What? That's not the Rocco soundtrack, is it? Claw of the Tiger? It's a demo CD. The artist's name has been handwritten on the disc in pen. MC Bomber. What? This must be the CD Maggie told us about. Let's listen to it. I bet it's heavy metal. No way. That woman will make us drink more coffee if we do. I'm gonna wait till the ad break ends. Sorry about the stream crashing like that. If it does it again, I'll probably stop for today. There might be some work being done or something. Ah! Come out from under the desk, Maya.
What are you two snooping around in my office for?
Nothing. We were just...
Wow! My precious carpet! You've got ash on my rug! You're gonna wish your ugly feet never came through my door.
It wasn't us. It was...
Yous wanna argue with me? Is that what you're doing? You think yous can take me on? I'm gonna flatten yous two into pancakes and turn yous into my new rugs. Ah! Don Tigre, you're back.
Oh, that voice. It's like evil seeping into your head through your ears.
I'm sorry, Don Tigre. I knocked over that ashtray earlier, and...
Has he got a death wish or what? Oh, right. Huh?
Forget about it, Violetta. It's nothing.
What? What?
I ain't gonna get mad at you. You're too cute, you hear?
That's so unfair.
Yeah, have some cookies. I just baked them. And you'll need some strong espresso while you're discussing your loan. Phoenix right!
Yeah?
You's either crazy or just plain stupid to chase after me. I worked so hard, but now you's gotta come up and mess up my plan.
So it was him. He's my phony.
Heh, but I don't care. No one gets in my way.
What? I mean, excuse me?
You should have left the little girl at home, right?
I have a few things I wanna... This guy's on fucking crack, dude.
No questions. This is the last time we meet.
Wait, please! That was pretty weak, Nick. You waited until he was out of earshot before you shouted after him. Like you're one to talk. I didn't hear you scream, hold it, either.
The espresso.
Ah!
And cookies.
This woman is definitely not good for my heart. Now, what was it the tiger called her? Violetta. Oh, we can talk to her? Show her my badge. Oh, she doesn't like my badge. She doesn't like my badge. Why? It's my badge. So, I'm kind of curious about your company, Tenderlander.
With the warm and friendly atmosphere, you'd expect a conscientious rate of interest and an attractive repayment policy.
Why do I get the feeling this sentence is not going to end well?
We'll tenderly lend you that little bit extra here at Tenderlender.
Hey, Nick, things are a bit tight for Wright & Co. at the moment, aren't they? I mean, there's that $500 you owe me from our card game for starters. Why don't you take out a loan? Would I like to take out a loan from a place like this? Not so much.
Tenderlender's on your side.
So, let's say I'm late with my repayment. What happens then?
We give you more coffee. Strong coffee.
Right. I think I'd rather skip town. Hey, just remember, I can make strong coffee too, Nick. Strong tea as well. So, do you know about the incident we're investigating?
What incident?
Well, a man was poisoned in a restaurant just near here. That incident.
Let me see. I was here that day with the manager. The manager being the tiger? Furio Tigre.
Furio? Tigre? So that's where the tiger thing comes from. Ziniope's got a real name, Nick. Hurry up and find out more about him. Can I ask you about the tiger? I mean, Mr. Tigre.
Cookie?
Sure.
How do you like my cookies? I baked them myself.
Go ahead, Nick. The honor's all yours. No, ladies first, Maya. No matter how I look at this, I just don't get it. What are the tiger and the scary girl doing working together?
We're lovers.
Damn it. That's not exactly coming across in your tone of voice. Hold on. Let's see. He's 42. Her age is unknown. What the? Is she okay? I don't know, but I think she's pretty hot. That's not exactly coming across in your tone of voice.
And I owe Don Tigre my life. He's the one who saved me.
The tiger saved you?
Please address him properly as Don Tigre. Otherwise, I'll have to...
Okay, Don Tigre. Of course, I'm sorry. He saved her life. I'd sure like to know how that happened.
I'm very frail, you see. Just recently, I died once.
You died?
About 4 months ago. Fentanyl's pretty crazy. The doctor said to abandon all hope.
I guess they were expecting her to take a boat ride across the river Styx. Flurry of Styx!
But Don Tigre, he saved me. He gave up everything.
Everything?
When I found out what he'd done for me, I was happy. Always happy.
No offense, but I'm finding that a little hard to believe.
I decided I'd pay him back with my life by serving him coffee and espresso.
I still wonder about what's in her coffee. So is that why you got that bandage around your head?
This?
So what's the story with the bandage?
They put it on after the operation.
Operation?
It's just a little injury. A little fatal injury.
Fatal injury? Maya just suffered one herself by the sound of it. So that's the injury you were talking about before when you said you died once? This bitch a ghost. That's a lot of locks. She really creeps me out, Nick. Same here, but we've gotta go find the truth. Why do they always make it seem like she's poisoning them? I don't know. She's innocent. They've been getting food from her for 30 minutes. I guess it's because the guy got poisoned in his drink. They are super edged about coffee now. They're edging. They're all edging, yes. Everyone's edging in this game. That voice destroys my throat, dude. Okay, I guess we just go for the Magatama right here. You sure you want to drink that? I'll drink anything. I might go get more milk. Well, now I don't have a choice.
Some more water, Mr. Streamer.
You said that bandage around your head was from an operation? You also said you suffered a fatal injury to the head, correct?
Yeah, the operation was very difficult, apparently.
Now, by fatal injury, you mean you were hurt very badly somehow, right? Did the injury in question have something to do with this? Wait, with what? Oh, there's so much stuff. Was it this?
Take that!
I have here a car repair bill. From this, it seems pretty obvious that this car was involved in an accident.
Let me see that. This bill's made out to the Cadaverinis?
Yes, it is.
I don't think I ever introduced myself. Tell me, what do the Cadaverinis have to do with me?
Something tells me she's not about to say hi and introduce herself. Alright then. Your relationship with the Cadaverinis is very strong, and this is why. I don't know why. The Cadaverinis. Do we have any profiles? I don't think I have anything else on them besides that. I might just go get more milk. Just to spite Georgie. I don't think I have enough. Yeah, I think I gotta come back to this. Let's go talk to Gumshoe first. There he is! Old Seedy's back feeding the pigeons again.
Yeah, take this and this and out of my park.
Like I thought, he's really mad. Come on, Maya, just keep your head down and let's sneak away while we still can. What? Why, hello, old man! You stupid little bitch!
Huh? Ah!
Hey, he just turned his back on us. I'm not surprised. I bet it really hurt his pride in the court this morning. Hey, Mr. Kuro.
Pigeon, caw.
Look, we really need to talk to you, all right?
Out with the demons, and with the good fortune.
Ow, 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 seeds, shell splinters, painful. I always knew you were a demon, Maya. Look, I'm sorry about what happened in court earlier today.
Everyone will be talking about me behind my back now. A dirty old man who was busy looking at the servant girl's backside. And he can't remember her face, a filthy, depraved animal.
Not at all.
Are you listening to me, boy? I don't care what you say. I saw that waitress put it in. She put some white powder in the young lad's Jabachino.
We hear you.
And another thing, the young layabout was wearing an earpiece. On the same side as the lens of his broken spectacles.
We're really sorry.
So I made a little mistake about the vase. So what? I know what I saw. I tell ya.
Okay, take it easy, please, Mr. Kudo.
Don't tell me to take it easy, you spiky-haired bastard. Take this.
You said you were a craftsman, right?
Ah, the modern world casts on its craftsmen like me aside in droves.
Surely it's not that.
I come from a long line of craftsmen, all right? Right back to the time of the shoguns. You hear me? I don't become an embroiderer. I was born one.
Actually, I'm kind of in the same situation myself.
I wanted to stick my fingers up that dribbling old judge's ass. And scream right down his pee hole. Objection!
Oh, so did you want to become a lawyer when you were young? I don't think that's quite it, Maya. I think he's just in a bad mood, that's all.
I've got a tsunami of frustration inside, and it's ready to burst out.
If we let him start rambling now, he might never shut up. What do I do? Cut in, suck it up. What do you think? Should we cut in? Or should we suck him off? Are you gonna pick up the Apollo Attorney trilogy come 2024? Maybe. If I finish this trilogy, probably. Cut his balls off? Can we shoot this man? I mean, we could. Well, Phoenix doesn't know how to handle a gun. Barely knows how to handle his own badge. Actually, we've got places to go, things to check and stuff. Maybe another time.
Fine, whatever. Just don't forget, I got tsunami's worth of grumbling to do.
Yes. This girl right here is really looking forward to hearing it all. Honest.
What? I never said that! Come to the place where I work, then. Here, bring this along with you.
What is this? It's covered in seeds. A discount coupon for a burger? You really want someone to grumble at, huh? Although it is a burger joint. Alright, let's do it again. Guess I better let him talk. So there's not much call for craftsmen these days, then?
Of course not, you idiot. All I'm good for nowadays is running errands.
Errands?
Everyone takes advantage of the elderly. Buy some bread, Gramps. Take the dog for a walk, Granddad. Feed the pigeons, old man. What am I, some sort of 2-bit community handyman?
Well...
Buy some bread. Now that I can understand. What's the point of feeding some seedy pigeons? Why don't people say what they mean? Get lost, that's what they're trying to say. Oh yeah, I'm just an inconvenience, you see? At home, at that restaurant, I just get in the way, don't I?
I'm sure you don't. Wait a minute. Did he just say? At home and at that restaurant? Hold up. My restaurant, are you talking about Trebien? Did you get asked to run an errand there too?
Yeah, I did. The very day that young brat was poisoned.
What? So, on the day of the incident, what were you asked to do?
Glad you asked, boy, because I'll tell you what I was asked to do. All of a sudden, that young lad slumped over the table. The serving girl collapsed. And I broke that vase. It all happened so fast, I was in a bit of a daze, you see. Then the owner shouted over to me.
Excusez-moi, you call la police!
Calm yourself, I should have said back, but I didn't think of it at the time.
So did you end up calling the police?
Like I said, I was in a bit of a daze.
Did you call them on your cell phone?
Ah, do I look like I'd have one of those newfangled thingamajigs? I went out looking for a payphone, of course.
You went looking for one?
I couldn't find one right away, you know. Wandered around for 5 minutes or so.
5 minutes? So for 5 minutes after the incident happened?
Yes, sirree. The owner was at Trebien on his own.
Why didn't you mention this in court?
Well, I would have if you'd given me the chance. But y'all bullied me out of that courtroom.
Thank you, Mr. Kudo. You've certainly earned your kudos for today. Damn, got him.
It's not my fault. You're the ones to blame.
You could have at least told us before we got to court. Is it really that important that Mr. Kudo was the one who called the police? What's important is the unaccounted time before the police arrived. The victim was dead. Maggie was unconscious. Which leaves that man alone in the restaurant. Mr. Kudo might have been chased out of the place on purpose. What do you mean? Maybe a certain someone didn't want him in the restaurant.
Oh, sure. You go ahead and say I was in the way as usual.
Koo, thank you for the hydrate. How are you, Koo? I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. How are we here again? Wait, what do you mean? Like, in this part of the story? Have you played this game before, who? We went to the park and this old dude ambushed us. That's about the thick of it. Have you ever tried to talk to an old person who then gives you their life story? That's what we're doing.
I suppose I should have been getting myself covered in pigeon shit, huh?
We need to get more details about what happened. From Maggie and from Mr. Armstrong. Okay. We got a lot of movement, a lot of talking to do. God, he's so big. He's such a presence, dude. Like, his hair gets cut off, he's so big. Oh, god damn it. I forgot to extend the thing again. God damn it. I'll do it for you. Okay, so let's see if we can break our himbo open. Let's go to the kitchen first. Oh, there we go. He's as wide as a whomp. A whomp. Give me a second. Where is this one? Yeah, it's this one. Sorry about that. I always got to lower that for the Congo run. And then I always forget to bring it back up. Looks like Mr. Armstrong's out again. But the place is open for business. You can't have an open restaurant without a goddamn chef. Hey, it's not my fault, Nick. Don't take it out on me. Only a couple of minutes after the incident happened, Mr. Kudo left the scene, leaving Mr. Armstrong here alone. Oh, missing when we need to talk to him the most. Maybe he's trying to avoid us on purpose. Do I just re-examine everything again? That looks the same. Now this one, large mirror. Makes it look pretty. The two of them, like actors from a film. The coffee still undrunk. Sweet nothings over too soon on that sad Sunday morning. The foolish cocktail so delicious. Take the last sip of your tea and I know what I will do. I must lie to you. I must. Huh? That's it? Yep, that's a poem for you. Interesting. What's this? It looks like a treasure chest or something. Yeah, all this dumb shit. French restaurant, seasonings, cheesecake, yeah. Smells good, something's bubbling away, fricassee, yeah, everything here is the same. Alright, we should probably talk to Cumshoe. Let me inside you, Himbo. No, he's only got one. I thought he had more. All right, Detective Gumshoe, tell me the truth. What were you listening to? He was probably just trying to... He's probably just trying to win the lottery or something. He was listening to lottery numbers.
Don't wait, pal. Now that you've made a big thing of it, I'm not gonna tell you.
We'll see about that, pal. Considering all the noise you were making while you were listening, It's pretty clear what kind of radio program it was. I'd say it was related to... Here's the... I'm right, aren't I? You were listening to the lottery results, weren't you? You thought you'd try to win big, just like Glen Elk did.
It's like you can see right through me.
Huh? I've cracked him already?
See, pal? That's why I said it was nothing. I'm usually pretty lucky, so I figured I'd give it a try.
What's with everyone in the lottery?
So, how did it go? I won 50 cents. It'd be better win nothing at all than half a lousy buck. I was so mad.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
I bought the same kind of ticket as Mr. Elk, see? And they've got this special radio show where they announce the winning numbers. They even do the drawings live on the air. It's intense, pal.
I bet that's what Mr. L was listening to the day he was killed. Yeah, what time is it now?
It's just after 1:30.
And are the lottery results always broadcast at the same time?
Yeah, look, I got this flyer when I bought the ticket.
Experience the most thrilling 10 minutes of your life every Monday at 1:30 p.m. Yeah, dude, I've been on Grindr. Millionaire Radio? That sounds cool. I want to try it, Nick. Then buy a ticket, Maya, with your own money. That was a waste. That was a waste of time. Waste of time. So, Vitamin Square. I mean, I guess we gotta talk to this bitch, right? I don't know what to do about this cadaver thing. I have to go get some. Alright, I'm gonna go fill up my water and I'll be right back. Georgia, you're in charge. So we got the radio flyer thing. Maybe show her profile to Gumshoe. It's better than nothing. I need more of that cadaverin thing. The cadaver thing about the cadaverinis. So I could show him this. Nothing. Yeah. Nothing there. Apparently everyone's listening to the show now. That's because everyone wants money. Oh, they say that the victim, Glenn L., was really into gambling. Yep, you can't beat gambling. I love it too. I won $500 last night playing cards with Nick. Huh? We were playing cards for money? Of course, so you'd better pay up. You're a smart one. Waiting for a cop to be present before asking for the cash. Is that it? I hate the investigation parts. They're so open-ended. I don't know what I'm supposed to fucking show them. I've got 10,000 things of evidence and 40,000 profiles. Do I just show everybody everything? I definitely don't think I have enough to talk to Chick. I don't have, like, anything new. I'm gonna show him this. Let me show him his, thing he gave us. Right here. Have we talked to Maggie yet? Maggie's not in the thing. Ask about the victim? I think we... I mean, he already talked about her. This guy was a real programming genius. They called him the walking computer at the place where he worked. What happens when he crashes, though? Does he just stop moving all of a sudden? He wasn't literally a computer, Maya. Anyway, there's nothing between Maggie and the victim. Yeah, that's what we found out yesterday, too. Hey, Detective Gumshoe, don't you have any information that's a bit more fun? Fun? Oh, I know. So have you paid a visit to where Mr. L worked yet? You might as well. Really? His workplace? Where's that? A computer firm called Blue Screens Inc. or something like that. Sounds like a real stable company. This could be fun, Nick. Let's go. Computers aren't really my thing, Maya. We'll be fine. I know all about that high-tech stuff. How would I have known to do that? Like, I feel like that was just throwing a bunch of shit at the wall until you get it right. I wonder about that. It's just around the corner from this joint. You should take a look. A computer firm called Blue Screens, huh? Well, I'm gonna head back to the precinct now. We've got a big meeting starting in a bit. About Maggie's case, you mean? No, that's pretty much wrapped up now. There's another big case going down at the moment, so she's been pushed aside. Okay, we'll see you later then. Bye! You better get going, Detective, or you'll be late. Actually, I kinda got a favor to ask. It's a big one. A favor? Yeah, it's for, Maggie, actually. I was kinda hoping you'd give this to her for me. Is this motherfucker... these Vienna sausage and rice? What is he on? This man's on the crackhead diet. What is it? It's a lunchbox. I got up early so I could make it. I've been real worried about her. She looked like she lost a lot of weight. Detective Gumshoe? How many weenies are in here? There's not a person on Earth who could eat this much meat. I'm calling bullshit. I'm calling bullshit. We have Georgie York Morgan. Georgie York Morgan can take every one of those weenies. Every one of them at the same goddamn time. How dare you? There is one person on Earth, and his name is Georgie York Morgan. You think? I love weenies. I can't get enough of their tender juiciness. Alright. So, Detective Gumshoe is 100% bisexual. He's coming at me with his bisexual energy so hard. Like, I can't deny it. He loves weenies. He loves weenies. Come on. Come on, chat. Who else in chat loves weenies? Show me that weenie love. Bring out your weenies. Weenie Hut General, Weenie Hut Junior, Super Weenie Hut Juniors. It doesn't matter. They all got weenies. And we're all about weenies. So you give it to her? Took me ages to make, so please share your will, pal. I can't exactly say no, can I? Gumshoe's lunchbox was given to Maya to carry. Maybe I'll eat it myself if I get hungry. Don't forget, okay? I'm counting on you to give that to Maggie. He's finally gone. This is the most sexual chapter of this game ever. So many weenies. Like, can we handle this many weenies? Like, together, as a team. As streamer and chat, can we handle all the weenies in that lunchbox? I think, you know, excluding Georgie, because Georgie can take them all himself. I think, like, you know, with him out of the picture, I think we have what it takes to handle every single weenie. January 7th. Man, look at these fucking nerds. These are the exact type of guys I think would be working at a fucking tech company. What the fuck? Wow, this place is so high-tech. You can almost smell the electricity in the air. It's a computer firm, Maya. They can't work without electricity, you know. Who are you? Damn. Cybernetic robot bitch? Is that the chick from Halo? Is that Cortana? Or Cortana? Cortana? Oh, hello? I'm sorry, access is restricted to authorized personnel only. Beep boop, beep. This is a computer programming laboratory. There are far too many trade secrets that could be leaked. Wow, what secrets? Like Wonder Trade? Like in Pokemon? Everything you see here is classified. No information can leave the building. Understood. Who is this woman? She's like a robot from some kind of whacked educational show. My name is Lisa Basil. That is also the same backwards as it is forward, just like Glen Elg. Does every one of these fucking bastards have some shit that's frontward backwards spelled? I'm the company director. Director? She's human? She seems more like a ghost than a ship. Did he really just make that reference? Did he just make that reference? Did he just do that? Did he just do that? He can't do... Phoenix Wright, that's illegal. Okay? You can't talk about anime like that. How dare you make that reference? He's gonna get sued. He's gonna get sued so hard for that. I didn't think I'd play a Phoenix Wright game where I got a Ghost in the Shell reference, but here we are. And that thing over her eye, isn't that the same device as Glen Elg's? That's a DMH, right? Nice try, but it's the other way around, Maya. It's HMD. All of my programmers here at Blue Screen Inc. are supplied with HMDs. HMD's nuts? No, I enjoy wearing this. They are pretty cool. I wouldn't mind one. She got them, that's how you can tell she's a robot. She got them pointy titties. Them robot titties. They're polygonal. Polygonal titties, like Tomb Raider. In 1990. So what exactly is this firm's business?
I will try to simplify it so you can understand. We analyze the data management systems required by certain branches of industry, and then deliver optimum operating systems and source-level components to them.
Huh? You lost me on the corner of analyze and management. It doesn't matter. They analyze stuff. You got that much, right?
The software we produce is distributed on CDs.
CD's nuts? CD's nuts?
Yes, CDs nuts. Digital optical storage media.
Of course. CD's nuts are used for software as well as music.
It is a small firm, but all of my employees are first-class programmers.
They're sweaty basement dwellers. That's what it is.
Let's ask one of them what they are doing. Excuse me, what are you working on right now?
I'm researching the impact of time slicing comment on logical access to shared global variables. Obviously, program structures influence response time and performance to the co-independence variables, and memory overheads is vitally important to the success of the execution.
Well, you get the idea. This is the sort of thing we are involved in. Did you good people follow all of that? If you didn't, make sure to follow it at twitch.tv/Dylan with a blankie.
Yeah! Your blank smile just said otherwise, Maya. You know about what happened, right, Miss Basil?
You mean about Glenn being poisoned? Yes, I know. It's terrible.
Can you tell us anything that might be helpful?
No. Fuck you. I'm a robot. But I couldn't tell him anything either, because the waitress who committed the crime has nothing to do with Blue Screens, Inc.
I'm their rival company, Green Screens. There it is.
It's over 8,000, duh!
How about Mr. Elg's desk? Have you cleared it out already?
No, not yet. It's this one, right in front of you. If there's anything that might be useful to you, you are welcome to take it.
I guess there might be a clue in here somewhere. This fucking basement dweller. He's really pounding that fucking keyboard like it's his anime pillow, right? Wow! I bet that's where the pro and programmer comes from, huh? I guess I shouldn't be resting on my laurels. Gotta expand my skill set and all that. Yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe I could become old CD's apprentice. And what about your spirit medium training? Oops. Damn, what the hell's going on under here? This boy got a sleeping bag under here? Wow, look at this mess! Looks like they're all betting tickets. What kind of betting tickets? They're betting on which horse will win a given race. They're horse racing tickets. Oh, wow. These drawers are stuffed full of these. Looks like they're all losing tickets, though. Damn, there's over 500! What? 500? This many tickets would get you what? A buck down at the recycling center? But I didn't know you were so hard up that you try to profit from the dead, Nick. I'm just taking them as evidence, Maya. Whoa, look at this desk, Nick. What a mess. Looks pretty average to me. But you can't get any work done with everything all over the place like this. You think?
Real whiz kids can work under any condition, you know.
She's trying to hint that I should tidy my desk more.
I'll clean up my desk when Maya stops asking silly questions. No hurry then.
Hey, this calendar. What about it? If this is another hint about tidying, you can forget it. Someone's marked December 3rd in red pen. December 3rd? That's the day Mr. Elg was murdered. Is there anything else? Yeah. It says meet with the tiger.
But tiger? Tiger! 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 Uppercut! Sorry. Just had some flashbacks, some PTSD.
Those pillars almost look like they're moving. It's kind of unsettling. Nah, they just look a bit twisted or warped, or whatever word I'm looking for.
This office was designed with a futuristic feel in mind.
Futuristic?
Yes, we tried to imagine what things would look like in the future when we designed it. Imagine. It helps to soothe and calm the soul.
On second thought, I agree with you, Nick. This place is really unsettling. Hey, look, Nick, it's a supercomputer. Looks like it's really smart and wise, doesn't it? Computers are only as smart as the humans who use them, Maya. That explains why we don't use the computer in our office. You work there too, Maya.
Yeah, but at least I'm. Please don't argue about something that's so trivial. Otherwise, the computer will laugh at you.
She said she'd laugh at us, Nick.
She's a human, Maya, not a computer. Alright, everyone say goodbye to Cortana. I don't think there's anything else here to do. What's the sus rating?
It's over 8,000!
Finally!
Oh!
Oh, Mr. Wright,
Hello, Maggie. So they finished questioning you?
wasn't it just unbelievable in court today, sir? I'm gonna stay up all night and blog about everything that happened.
Weren't you scared? It was pretty touch and go there.
Yeah, but you totally nailed that old man, and I bet he liked it because he's got a weird fetish because he's old and gross like every boomer.
Well, he was all over the place with his testimony.
He's not the only one.
Huh? What do you mean?
Everyone else's testimonies don't match up either. Not with what I remember of the incident anyway.
Is it possible she's the one misremembering things? Contractions of the diction kind. Maggie, you know how you said that everyone else provided testimony that doesn't match up with what you remember?
Yup, there are just so many things that don't seem to add up. The biggest contradiction is the other guy I saw at the victim's table. He was the one who slipped something into the victim's coffee. I'm sure it was him.
Didn't Mr. Kudo testify earlier today that it was the waitress who put some white powder in the coffee cup? Intriguing. Intriguing. So you really think this disappearing man that did it?
Well, he's not the only thing that disappeared. The CD vanished as well. You know, the CD with the writing on it?
Oh yeah, the MC Screwdriver album, right? It was MC Bomber, Maya. That was the name scrawled on the sports paper as well.
They never did find that CD at the crime scene, sir.
Or the victim's medication. That's gone missing too. Ouch, my head. This is getting way too complicated for me. You said that you passed out when the victim Glenn Elg collapsed, right?
Yes, it was so embarrassing. I mean, I used to be a cop. When I came to, the restaurant was buzzing with the police. And before I knew what was going on, they arrested me, sir.
So between the time the victim collapsed and the time the police arrived on the scene, you have no idea what went on at Trebian.
No idea at all. Why? Why is it important, Mr. Wright?
The other witness, the old man from the park, was pretty much chased out of the picture.
Chased out of the picture? What do you mean?
Old Seedy wasn't inside of the restaurant because he was told to go call the police. Exactly. And you, Maggie, were unconscious. That means Mr. Armstrong was alone in the restaurant for a brief period of time.
No. You don't think Mr. Armstrong set me up, do you?
When you consider the facts, it's hard to imagine that Mr. Armstrong isn't involved in this at all.
It's like the master biting the paw of the dog that it feeds. Are you sure about this, Mr. Wright?
Well, the old man said as much when we spoke with him earlier.
I don't know. The things that man says don't add up for some reason, sir.
Maggie looks like she's trying to figure something out. Maybe we should ask Maggie exactly what she knows about old Sadie.
I feel much better after the trial this morning. I've been a bit of the courtroom proceedings addict for years now. It feels like forever since I saw a witness as slippery as that old man.
He's not really that bad of an old man, though.
Still, I feel a bit uneasy.
Huh? I thought you said you felt much better. Maggie, if there's something on your mind, you've got to tell us. You don't have to. We'd like you to tell us. Okay, Phoenix? Why don't you, reword that a little bit, Be trusting. Be a friend. Especially if it has anything to do with Mr. Kudo or his testimony.
Roger, I'll spill it all and you'll see what you make it. See what you make of it.
We're going in. Is there anything about Mr. Kudo's testimony that stood out as odd to you?
Actually, yeah.
The fact that he was even testifying to begin with doesn't quite what?
Well, when I took the coffee over to the victim's table... It's true, there was another customer in the restaurant.
Yeah, we know that already. It was Victor Kudo.
But I can't really say. It was an old man.
Okay then, how about calling him a really old middle-aged piece of shit?
No, age isn't the issue. The other customer was a woman.
A woman? Are you sure, Maggie?
Well, I'm not 100% sure, but I think so.
So what did this woman look like?
She was sort of creepy. And she had kind of a cackling laugh.
Creepy. Cackling? Why do I get the feeling I've come across a woman just like that? Oh, I can't show her. Is that it?
Holy smokes, that's him!
Huh?
That's your phony, Mr. Wright. Just look at that ridiculous suntan.
For the record, I'm not sunburned like an over-dried tomato, so I don't know how...
He told me he'd been on a business trip to Hawaii, and that's where he got the tan.
I'm not hearing this. I'm done. The CEO of Blue Screens Inc. and Glenn Elk's boss. Absolutely not a robot. I mean, is that... Oh, right, we gotta give her the weenies. A tenderly handmade lunchbox fills the stomach with love and plenty of weenies. Oh, yeah, I've got something you're gonna love.
Really? What is it?
A lunchbox, just for you. Here.
Wow, a lunchbox? Weenies, too! I can't believe it! Thank you, sir. Did you make this just for me, Mr. Wright?
Nah, it was Detective Gumshoe. Who else would make you such a nice lunchbox?
Detective Gumshoe.
He's really worried about you. Looks like he put a lot of effort into making this, too.
I can't accept it. Detention center rules. No gifts allowed, sir.
Hey, come on, Maggie. Don't be like that.
The rules are the rules. They'll lock you up if you break them.
Somehow when an ex-cop turned waitress says that, it seems a whole lot scarier.
And anyway, I hate weenies.
Damn. 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 Ah. Damn, even when my boy Gumshoe plays both fields. He just can't get a break. He just can't get a fucking break. The himboest of himbos. Just doomed to be alone.
It's all yours, Maya. You can enjoy it with Mr. Right.
But... She's right. It's better than letting it go to waste.
But...
I guess so. Gumshoe's lunchbox eaten with Maya.
Well, how was it?
That hit the spot. I love weenies. Okay. Edgeworth needs to get back here like ASAP. Like he's running out of time. He's running out of time. Phoenix is moving on slowly.
Oh, good. I'm glad I gave it to you then, sir.
I guess was that it? I'm glad they ate it here in front of her. Yeah? Did you want these weenies? They're just slurping them down, fucking choking on them right in front of her. High-fiving each other. Maya and Phoenix just, fuck yeah, those were some good weenies! I feel like there's more I need to get out of her. There's either more I gotta get out of her, or, I gotta talk to Gumshoe now. Here we go. The main server just went up in smoke! Why the heck isn't the press conference set up yet? The superintendent's here already! Yeah, and there's a problem with the internet, too. I already told you to stop using your computer, Chief! But I'm watching videos online! I'm catching up to Dylan with a Blanky's latest VODs! Oh, he's playing Legend of Dragoon with the solo Congo! No one's done that! He just beat Shadow the Colossus with DK Bongos. I can't afford to miss this content, and you can't afford to miss it either. So check me out on all my socials at Dylan with a Blanky. It's gonna have to wait, Chief. I'm throwing the switch. No! I'm sorry. I just saw some young guy. And all I could think of was that Chinese food joke where he like cream of some young guy. Fuck. Wow, this place is really buzzing. Something must be going down. Something really big. Huh? What are you doing here, pal? Detective Gumshoe? You can't be here right now. You'll be roped into the briefing if you stay. Huh? We've got big problems here today. Why? What's going on? It's a virus! A virus! A virus? There's a virus ripping through the precinct's computer system. But I really need to ask you some questions. Okay, I'm only gonna say this once, so listen up. Yes. No matter how poor you get, never borrow money from a place like this, you hear? Okay. Who was on the sites? If you get money trouble, just go on a diet of instant noodles and hang in there. We're not thinking about borrowing money, detective. We want information. Oh, is it all? Well, let's see. Tenderland is considered to be even fishier than the average illegal loan shark. And it seems it ran into trouble just recently. Those guys have been pretty heavy-handed, calling in all their debts. Really? Don't go poking your nose around in their business, pal. You'll really regret it if you upset that lady. Alright, I get the picture. Hey, wait a minute. What What did you just say? That lady? Who's this lady he's talking about, Nick? We better find out what the story is with this lady. So what exactly is a computer virus, Detective Gumshoe?
I don't know.
What?
Look, I just go with the flow, alright, pal?
And here I thought detectives were supposed to be somewhat knowledgeable.
What's with that face, pal? You think you know what a virus is?
Well, Nick, do ya? A computer virus? Sure. I mean, only in simple terms, of course. Really? Wow, you know everything, Professor Nick.
Yeah, I'm gonna call you Dr. Wright from now on.
I think that's taken. Hey, that sounds pretty cool. Don't you agree, Dr. Wright? Why do I get the feeling they're making fun of me? Okay, fine. I'm no expert, but I can at least explain the basics to the two of you. A virus is a program that gets inside a computer and causes damage.
Damage? You mean it makes the machine go boom and explode?
No, the damage is, well, it's all internal. So the inside goes boom, right? Imagine all the case data you got stored on your PCs here in the station. A virus could wipe out all that. That's the kind of damage I'm talking about.
Whoa, that's scary.
Yeah, and what's even more scary is that viruses are infectious. Infectious? Most computers are connected together on a network, right? A virus can move from one machine to another over the network. So the virus just keeps spreading faster and faster.
Just like a real virus, huh?
But Nick, why would anyone want to make a program like that?
Yeah, it takes ages to type in all that data. Why would you want to destroy it, pal?
No, people don't infect their own machines. They send viruses to someone else's. What? That's horrible!
Oh, I get it. It's like you sneezing on Mr. Godo so he catches a cold.
Right. Then he wouldn't be able to turn up in court because he'd be too sick. You really shouldn't do stuff like that, Nick. Who? What? Where? When and why did the conversation jump to talking about me? Anyway, that's what a computer virus is. A bad program that causes damage.
And all the different viruses have names, right? I kind of feel like I've heard the name of the virus we caught somewhere before.
The name of the virus, huh? I feel like I've heard it before, too. Okay, I think we gotta show him the picture of,
That sexy lady!
It's the girl who works over at Tinderland. You want to stay away from her, okay? I mean it.
She does look kind of unforgiving, doesn't she?
That should be the last of your worries, pal.
What's that supposed to mean? What could be worse?
Her name's Viola Cadaverini. She's the only granddaughter of Bruto Cadaverini.
Bruto Cadaverini? Do you know who that is, Nick? Never heard of him.
Bruto Cadaverini's the boss of the Cadaverini family.
The Cadaverinis? That's one scary-sounding name.
We can't touch them. They're way too powerful for the police. But you're thinking of taking them on, aren't you?
No, I don't remember ever saying I was doing that shit. I better get some more info at a gumshoe about this family. There are some that could cause physical damage, especially on older hardware. Depending on the hardware and the virus, it could go boom. Maya is such a troll. We love Maya. Maya's great. And for some reason I got the feeling that all the machines in the precinct are running on the latest version of DOS. I'm not sure if I really want to get involved in this, but who are the Cadaverinis?
Who are they? A scary bunch of people, ain't you?
You're a cop, and you're scared? What's that about? Listen, cops are allowed to be scared too. You know, some scary shit happens, man. Scary shit happens, okay? If that lady was shooting up a mall with an AK-47, there is not one person on Earth who wouldn't be scared of that.
Trust me, it doesn't matter if you're a kid or a cop. These guys are scary. They've got some serious clout in the criminal.
They've got clout. Oh no. Oh shit. They've got clout? Dude, I've been trying to get clout for 2 fucking years now, and they've just got it? Like it's just something handed out on a plate? How am I supposed to compete with this? I can't get clout for nothing. Dude, I walk outside and I'm clout dry. I can't find clout anywhere. There's none on the floor. I'm not stepping on any. And these guys have just an abundance of it?
They're hoarding the clout supplies. I think that's what it is. They're hoarding all the clout. The Cadaverinis need to be stopped.
We can't touch them. They've got too much clout.
Moolah, as in, they pretty much control all the cash on the city's black market. The black market, huh? And that includes tender lender, I take it.
John, no one stands up to Bruto Cadaverini, and I mean no one.
Interesting. So Viola's the granddaughter of some mafia boss, then?
Yeah, and everyone knows how much Bruto loves his little girl. She means everything to him.
So, how did she end up at Tender Lender?
I don't know, pal. But I heard she and the boss of Tender Lender are pretty tight.
Tight?
That's what I said. That's what it said in a file I read related to Maggie's case.
Sounds like a pretty important clue. Wait, hold on, what? Wait, what did he say? Hold on. What was at the end? This little person is acting too, so how did she end up a tender lender? Pretty tight. That's what it said in a file I read related to Maggie's case. Sounds like a pretty important clue. Okay. So can I guess I can go back there now. In this episode, Phoenix Wright takes down the Mafia with one hand and a little girl. All right, let's go for it. Let's get in there. You said that bandage around your head was from an operation. You also said you suffered a fatal injury to the head, correct?
Yes, the operation was very difficult.
Now, by fatal injury, you mean you were hurt very badly somehow, right? Did the injury in question have something to do with these? These nuts? I'm glad I was able to get this one first. I have here a car repair bill. From this, it seems pretty obvious that this car was involved in how you would say, an accident, bitch.
Let me see.
Okay, Cadaverini part.
I don't think I ever introduced myself. Tell me, what do the Cadaverinis have to do with me?
Something tells me she's not about to say. Your relationship with the Cadaverinis is very strong, and this is why. But that's just a theory. Do I just show her thing? Because we know her name's Cadaverini, or do I show her her grandpa? Or was there a file or something I was supposed to get? Let's say a prayer in my attorney badge chat. Oh, what the heck? There's like chocolate on my attorney badge. How did that happen? How did I get chocolate on my attorney badge? Is that chocolate? The fuck is it? I can't get it off. There's something on my attorney badge, guys. There we go. That looks better. Alright. Focus all your positive energy into the badge. Everyone, give me your strength. Pour it into my attorney badge. It's not. I think there's like candle wax on it or something. It's a little something got on the side here.
I'm just gonna show the grandpa, I guess. This thing keeps falling. I think they both would have worked, but I know exactly who you are, Viola Cadaverini. You sustained that injury in a traffic accident, didn't you? It happened about 4 months ago. I was
driving in one of our family's cars when someone pulled out in front of me. It was a motorbike or something like that. I don't remember it much. Anyway, I swerved to avoid it, but...
And she's driving a Mercedes-Benz, too.
I took a blow to the head. A bad one.
Yeah, I can imagine. So what happened to the person on the bike? I'm guessing they didn't get away with injuring the Viola Cadaverini, right?
I don't know what happened to them. They ran away, or so I heard.
In a way.
If they'd stayed, I'd have...
Is it possible? The person who committed the hit and run had been...
Take that!
It was this man, wasn't it? He was the cause of your accident.
It wasn't Don Tigre. I refuse to believe it. We collided, the motorbike and my car. But Don Tigre isn't injured at all, is he?
It was the tiger who caused Viola to crash. I can feel it. Plus, one of her locks just broke, so she must suspect it was him too. I'm sorry, Miss Cadaverini, but I have proof that the tiger was involved in a traffic accident on his bike. It's the fact that it's a disgusting piece of shit.
Take that!
It's not exactly a motorbike, but Mr. Tigre rides around on a scooter, doesn't he? And you'll notice that the front wheel guard is badly damaged. Miss Cadaverini, you know the truth, don't you? Getting there. This repair bill was paid by Furio Tigre. The Cadaverinis have known for ages who caused the accident, haven't they?
It's possible. Perhaps. Somewhere inside me, I know that to be true.
I knew it.
But Don Tigre still saved my life. The operation was very complicated and very expensive.
How much are we talking?
Very, very, very expensive.
She seems kind of hesitant about giving me an actual figure. I should back off. Well, anyway, it was the tiger who paid for it, right?
After I recovered, Don Tigre told me. He said he paid for the operation because he cared about me. I believe him.
Really? But do you honestly believe that to be true? Do you want to know what I think? I think the reason he paid for the operation wasn't because of you, but someone else. Is it because of the grandfather? Because he's a scary mobster hitman?
Take that!
Perhaps I shouldn't be saying this, but your grandfather, Bruto Cadaverini, controls a lot of dubious cash, right? And you are his beloved pride and joy. Sure, I don't know exactly how much the operation cost, but if you weren't the granddaughter of Mr. Cadaverini, do you think Mr. Tigre would have paid all that money?
$1 million. 4 months ago, I was in a traffic accident. That's why I needed the operation. When I woke up, they told me it was nothing serious. A simple procedure.
Oh, really?
Well, I guess if she's recovered in 4 months, it couldn't have been too big.
They said the operation cost $1 million.
$1 million bucks?
My grandfather ordered Don Tigre to pay $1 million in compensation.
Compensation, huh? It's underworld lingo for paying money to settle a score. Basically, pay or get into some serious trouble. But $1 million bucks? This has to be related to our poisoning case somehow. It does. Okay, so he owed $1 million. He then made the guy owe $1 million, Armstrong, and then it all goes to the lottery ticket. They all had debts they needed to pay off.
I wanted to believe him. I wanted to trust what Don Tigris said. He said it had nothing to do with my grandfather being Bruto Cadaverini. I wanted to believe he helped me because he cared about me, not about my grandpa. But I know that wasn't really true.
Wow, I'm so sorry.
What he did to get the money was evil. He said it was all for me, so I helped him.
A second. Dude, she's of legal age. Okay, this is my waifu. This is my waifu. I'm just saying. Love her. I love her.
I helped him.
You helped him? In what way?
Here, take these.
What are these? What are those? Medical papers?
I'm Bruto Cadaverini's granddaughter. He had to pay compensation. He was made an offer. He couldn't refuse. He simply couldn't refuse.
Viola's medical papers added to the court record. $1 million bill for cranial surgery. Payment was due last year. Yeah, just a brain transplant. Just a few stitches with no insurance. yeah, they had no car insurance, no health insurance. So yeah, $1 million. Damn, if he refused, his knees would be shattered. Wow, I feel so bad for Viola. No, he'd probably just be at the bottom of a lake. It's inexcusable. Huh? There are two things that I consider inexcusable. Poisoning and betrayal. Only a coward would hurt people using either of these tactics. Like my ex-girlfriend. Is everything alright, Nick? We should get going. Oh, that's why! That's why he hates those things! Because of his ex! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! It comes, it's just like, it makes a big circle. Where, like, you know, it comes back around to this, you know? It's a big moment for him. Right after we finish our espresso. I won't need to convince Viola of anything else, so I guess I can get rid of this. Repair bill thrown into the trash. So we've got... what do I do now? Characterization, that's right. I'm not really sure what to do now. Is there any place I haven't visited? I think I went through everything. Talked to everybody. We got the medical papers. What could I do? I guess we could go back to the cyber place. I didn't go back there. Maybe what's-her-name at Blue Screen knows something about the virus? Oh, right, yeah, because the virus is a thing that's going on. But we don't have any, like, things to present about that. It's the only place I haven't gone to, so... No. The medical papers, the medical papers, medical papers. I don't think there's anyone I can show them to right now. Well, they had to have been worth getting. Am I missing something? I feel like I have everything. Obviously, you're missing something, or the game would have progressed. Kenny, take that blanket I gave you and stick it so far up your ass that it comes out your mouth and you can floss with it. Alright? Have you considered showing Maya your badge? I think you're onto something here. That badge is totally useless. I feel like I just died. Like my soul left my body and then it just like came back. Huh? I mean, no one suspected that Zinniop wasn't a real lawyer. I bet he didn't even have an attorney's badge. I guess you're right. Or maybe he did have one and maybe he switched your real one for a Fugazi. My badge? A fake? Haha, that's a good one, Maya. Why the nervous laughter? Haha, I knew it. Your badge really is fake, isn't it, Nick? The only thing I can think is the blue screens, because the blue screens is the only place we haven't got anything from. About Mr. Elg.
He was a top programmer. I would even say he was a genius. But he did suffer from 1 or 2 bugs in his personality.
Oh? Like what?
He was a bit of a loser. Perhaps that would be the best way to describe it.
Damn. I'd hate for Cyberbitch to call me a loser. But I'd also like for her to step on me, because she's blue. I like blue.
That's what got him into trouble.
What's the matter?
He was a top programmer. I would even say he was a genius. So he was really no trouble at all. A model employee.
Hey, wait a minute. Just now you said something about him being in trouble. We've got to find out what his trouble was. Well, I know what it was. It's the... Isn't it the debt? Would you mind taking a look at this?
I'm sorry, that data is super admin restricted desktop access password protected.
Super admin restricted desktop access password protected? What? This is madness!
No, Maya,
Damn it! He did it before I did it! He beat me to it! He beat me to it! The son of a bitch! The son of a bitch!
No, Maya!
That is Sparta!
She won't tell us unless we say the right code word. A code word? Sesame!
If it's not Sesame, then it must be her mother's maiden name. That's how it always is.
There's no point in having a password if it's always the same thing, Maya. I guess she just doesn't want to talk about this. Maybe we should focus on asking about Glen Elk. What do you say?
Hold on. So you're telling me there's a streamer out there that took 5 of their emotes just so you could do that sentence? That's ballsy. That's ballsy as fuck.
About Mr. Elk. Was he in some kind of trouble?
I'm sorry. Why would you think that? I thought you said something about it just now. You said he got himself in trouble because he was a bit of a loser.
Oh, shit. Damn, more Cyclops? 3 Cyclops? I guess Mr. Elk is like every other man with his own pile of secrets.
What is a man? A miserable pile of secrets. But enough talk! How about you?
What if Phoenix does that next? No, he won't. He won't. He's not that. Every copy's personalized. That's what it is. Every copy's personalized. I got fucked. So how about you tell me what kind of trouble Mr. Elg was in?
I'm sorry, sir, but we do not deal with troubleshooting here. Perhaps you'd like to speak to someone in customer service. Oh, this bitch.
See if I transfer us to customer service, take her down. What's she talking about? I guess I'd better just take a shot and see where it gets me. Miss Basil, let me ask you something. Did Mr. Elg's trouble have something to do with this?
Take that! What is that?
A bunch of horse racing tickets, all losing ones.
With that many tickets, you could get $1 at the recycling center. You good people are very, very bad. Cashing in on others' misfortunes is immoral.
Is that a whiff of hypocrisy I smell?
But what is the relevance of these tickets?
The victim, Mr. Glen Elg. He had a gambling habit, didn't he?
I don't think that's a logical conclusion based on the facts. Everyone likes to go to the races from time to time.
Yeah, but not everyone buys this many tickets.
Anyway, I don't believe that proves anything on its own.
You're right, but I'm not through yet. Mr. Elg's gambling wasn't restricted to horse races, was it?
Take that!
The lottery, horse racing. He bought a lot of tickets and lost a lot of times. That's got to have hurt his wallet pretty badly, don't you think? Maybe bad enough to be the cause of some pretty serious trouble, perhaps. Oh, she sprung a leak. Interesting. The computer bleeds.
Let me ask you, Miss Basil. Do you bleed?
You are right. Glenn did have a gambling habit. You good people must not follow his example. Do you understand?
Trust me. Even if I wanted to, I don't exactly have the money to buy it.
But if you win, there's no problem, is there? And Glenn had a winning ticket, didn't he? For $500,000.
Yeah, but
it's hard to imagine how he could have been in trouble then, isn't it?
it's true that Mr. Elg won $500,000 in the end, but that was his first stroke of good luck. He was in deep trouble before that.
Deep trouble? What do you mean?
Mr. Elg's real problem was with someone or something more terrifying and ferocious. I guess, do I show this?
Take that!
Thank goodness. Mr. Elg met with someone on the day he was killed. He even made a note on his calendar about the meeting. Meet with the tiger.
What is the relevance of that? Are you trying to suggest Glenn was meeting with him to discuss his debt? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But I have never heard anything about this tiger before. Maybe he's not even human. Maybe he really is a tiger. I'm no programmer, but does she really expect me to buy such messed up logic? In that case, I think it's time to introduce you to the tiger. Furio Tigre, aka the Tiger, is the boss of a loan office called Tender Lender. This is who Mr. Elg met with on the day of his murder. And the only thing a loan shark would talk with him about would be his debt. No! Dong, 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 dong. It's true that Glenn had racked up quite a bit of debt from his gambling habit. About $100,000, methinks. $100,000? Ouch. But I heard he won the lottery, so he should have been in the clear. Shame Maggie couldn't get a bit of that good luck. Okay, so the guy got lucky and won the lottery. But what if he hadn't won? What was his plan then? Well, this isn't easy to say, but he said he would use his talents to repay the money.
You never saw this coming! I summoned Pot of Greed to draw 3 additional cards from my deck!
Or suck dick. I don't know. One of those things. His talents? I suspect he was talking about programming. What computer program is worth $100,000? Perhaps you good people should leave so I can get back to my work. I'm so close to cracking her. The program in question, was it by any chance this? Do I have? I don't think I have anything for this. His plan was to summon his pot of greed. What's the... Is it this? Take that! Oh, man. It's not that? Dude, I was 100% sure it was that. What programming? What did it have to do with the... Do I not have it? Dude! Is it this? Oh, that's trash. I got this far? I got this far just to be cuckle schmuckle? The only other thing I can think of is this, because he drew it, and I don't think there's anything else. Take that! Ah! I guess I don't have it. Okay, so we got this article, $500,000. Broke the vase, potassium cyanide, blueprints, photo, lottery tickets. Yeah, I just don't, I would think it was this. Maybe I just don't have enough to do it yet. Fuck. I think the disc needs to be updated in a court record. How do I update it? That's so dumb, dude. I know it's the disc. Do I show it to her? Alright, I'm gonna show the disc to everybody. I don't know what, that's so stupid. Oh, this case is pissing me off. There have been like 3 points in this case where I just get fucking upset. Oh, shit. Was that it? Was that it? Was I supposed to show it to him? The name's scribbled on that sports paper and written on that CD. That's the name of the virus. MC Bomber. Really? Nani? Yeah, the virus that's just infected every computer in the station, pal. It's MC Bomber. Can you give us any more details, please? Fuck. We already knew about the MC Bomber virus from a while back. A group of criminals issued a series of demands to the head honchos of law enforcement. They threatened to release the virus if their demands weren't met.
Who are they?
Wait, okay. So that's what he was gonna... Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it. So, dude was selling the virus, but he won the lottery when he was giving the virus to him. So he decided to pull back and keep the lottery ticket instead of giving him the virus. And maybe that's how this started. I don't know. Some hotshots from the criminal underworld would be my guess. And now the virus has been released, huh? Yeah, it's in every computer and every public office in the city. Everyone's going nuts. They're hopping around like they're dancing in a carnival.
All this stuff with criminals and viruses, it almost feels like we're in a sci-fi movie. Apparently, the programmer who made the virus was a real genius or something. The focus right now is on tracing the route of this virus on the black market.
You mean someone put this virus up for sale?
Yeah, and because this one's so powerful, they're estimating its price tag was in the millions of dollars, pal.
Okay. Lunchbox? You remember? The weenies? I hate weenies. Oh yeah, those weenies.
So, how did my weenies taste when they went down the hatch? Did she like my weenies in her mouth? Was she a big fan of my weenies, pal?
Huh?
Well, it was delicious. Yeah, that's what she said, really? Well, not exactly. Don't worry about it, pal. I figured something would happen, so I came prepared.
Prepared? What do you mean?
I made a jumbo lunchbox.
Oh.
Do me a favor again, huh, pal, and deliver this.
This sure is a heavy burden, in more ways than one. I can just imagine Maggie's little eyes sparkling with joy when you bring her that. Weenies again, Nick? Tell me we don't have to eat all those, too. Gumshoe's lunchbox. Given to Maya. I really can't eat anymore. Alright, let's give her the weenies. She's gone! No! 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 I'll probably have to give it to her at the end of the trial. I bet the next one is at the end of the trial. This is so stupid. I gotta go through all this again. Come on. Thank you, Coop.
Take that! Take that! Take that!
I'm still a little upset that I got the CD thing right and still was wrong.
Take that!
Well, this is it, isn't it? This is the virus that's infecting computers worldwide as we speak. MC Bomber. No! Oh, we got it all back. That's fine. Glenn's head had more processing power than any computer. But it had been infected with a gambling virus. Glenn was in too deep. You mean he was in debt? Yes, $100,000 in debt. Not an easy amount to repay.
So,
He said he was taking on some extra work. Something a bit risky.
risky? How? Maybe he was going to become a waitress at Trebian. Where do you come up with these ideas? So it's safe to say Mr. Elg was the creator of this virus, huh?
The MC Bomber virus. Yes. It was a work of genius in a bad sort of way. Of course, but still genius. Something like that would probably fetch several $1 million on the black market.
Inconceivable. Gumshoe was right for a change.
This date, December 3rd, that is marked on his calendar. That was his deadline for repaying his debts.
Well, I mean, he's dead, so he doesn't have to worry about the debts anymore. Fuck everybody else, right? I guess we won't be needing these horse racing tickets anymore. Glenn Elg's losing horse racing tickets thrown back on the floor. Here's the trash can, Nick! Alright, sweet. I think that was,
Oh, bonjour! I have been waiting for you to return.
Mr. Armstrong?
Ah, good timing.
Oh, sorry. Good timing. I was hoping to find you here. We'd like to ask you a few questions.
Well, he hasn't got nothing to say to you fellas.
Ah! It's Cinneope!
Who you calling Cinneope?
Dude, he just Thanos snapped Maya. Oh no! She's gone! He's too powerful. How can we do this without her?
Oh, she's... Oh, jeez. She's under the table. She got me.
Okay, hand it over.
What?
You just want to play games with me? I don't recommend that. The medical papers, now!
Uh-oh. I think he wants Viola Cadaverini's papers back. You mean this? The $1 million medical papers? Miss Cadaverini trusted you. That's why she said that she helped you.
Forget about it! That girl's dumber than an eggplant. Yous wanna know what's sad? I tell yous what's sad. And if it ain't only her face, this man needs to die. She thinks she got power because she's Bruto's little girl? Now that's sad.
I can't let you have these papers. Tomorrow in court, I'm going to expose what you did to get the $1 million you used to pay this off.
Are you crazy or something? I don't care if you want to give it to me or not. There's two of us here, you got that? Two.
Oui.
Mr. Armstrong?
Forgive me. Désolé. I cannot argue with him.
I just get my clock cleaned?
Ah! That really hurt.
Is that all you's got? I'll be taking those papers now. Armstrong, get that lighter. Wait! Don't take it too hard, Phoenix, right?
That was so stupid. I shouldn't have let my guard down. Those medical papers were vital evidence.
Hold it, Prowl! Is he gonna fight? Tell me he fights him. Detective Gumshoe? Detective? You think you gonna stop me, copper? Beat it! Whoa! Come on, Gumshoe! Keep it together! You guys, get out of here! Leave this guy to me! But go, Prowl, and take this! If you get hurt, who's gonna look after Maggie, huh?
All right, thanks, Gumshoe. Right, Nick, don't leave me behind. I'll get even with that guy tomorrow in court. Tender lender is going down. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting to have to get it back later or some shit. Oh, Gumshoe coming in with the fucking save, dude. Oh, that was sick. That was sick as hell. Some clutch dick action. We love the big dick action. Thank goodness. But, unfortunately, I'm sure this is the end of part 3, but I have
I have to stop for today. I gotta go start making dinner, and me and Aiden are gonna go ride bikes together. Oh. First he starts thinking, and now this. Jeez, man, he's really leveling up. He's in the world, just like he's making moves. He's making lateral moves. Have fun at work, Kenny. I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you later. I'll see you next time. So, I won't be streaming tomorrow, but Saturday I'm gonna play this all night, starting at was it 3 p.m.? I think I put 3 p.m. Whatever I put in the Discord. It's on the schedule in the Discord. I'll be playing it all night, as much as I can. Let's see here. Let's see who's streaming. Let's raid into somebody.
Eventually, nice both of you to my own lawnmower day.
I actually might not raid into anybody today. We could just end it here. I'm sorry, Kenny, but I gotta commit a day to trying to finish this game. This game is so damn long. This is it's been a lot. It has been a lot to try to get through this. This third game is crazy compared to the other ones. A lot of reading. This shit kills my voice, so I'll need the day off, and then I'm gonna try Saturday to get through as much as I can. So thanks for coming out, guys. Kitten, thank you for the 17-month resub. Jorky, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you had a good time. I hope you enjoyed yourself, and I hope I made your day a little bit better. If it was if it needed it, if it needed the pick me up. So I'm gonna get off here, and I'm gonna go start doing stuff in my life, you know? So I love you guys. Thanks for coming out. I'll see you all next time, alright? Goodbye, everybody.